What's going on YouTube? Cloverbells here, back with another Series 10 team collaboration video, and today we've got Enje from all the way in Indonesia, but technically he's in Bali right now. Alright, and Enje's got this super cool Groudon team for Series 10. Enje, would you like to say hello to our viewers and tell us a little bit about your VGC background?
Oh yeah, sure. Hi everyone, my name is Nicholas, also known as Enje in the VGC world. I'm relatively new to VGC. I just started late December of 2020, and I'm currently playing in the Victory Roads World Cup of Pokemon VGC for Team Indonesia.
Yes, and we're very glad to have another member of the World Cup members here. We had Domingo last time from Team France, and now we've got yet another from Indonesia. So, NJ, before we start the battles, can I just ask one question? Why did you choose Groudon for Series 10?
I really like Groudon, especially right now, because I think that Groudon has been really slept on in the early meta, and I think that it matches well into a lot of stuff, especially Zacian, which is the number one most pick in the format right now. And I just want to really give some love to Groudon, man, because yeah, and I'm happy to see that people are starting to pick up on Groudon again.
Yes, I remember Rajan, he used it with the Drift Blim Tailwind combo with Grassy Seed to pair with Rillaboom. We've got our own Tailwind this time with Suicune. Suicune is rising quite a bit in the meta now. It's being used on Zacian teams and, some Eternatus teams. So we're glad to see it on a Groudon team. So ladies and gentlemen, you know how this works. NJ's going to call all the shots. I'm just going to click the buttons and make jokes. So without further ado, let's just go straight into the ranked battles. Okay, Zacian with Volcarona
Ooh,
and Indeedee. Wait, is this Neil's team? I think it is. The Shadow Ball Indeedee.
yeah, I think I recognize this team.
Yeah.
So yeah, Groudon is really good here, and especially that doesn't have Intimidate. I'm honestly fine leading Groudon right off the bat, but well, Groudon and Volcarona seems pretty good. We just have to worry about Rillaboom a little bit.
Okay.
Um, Actually, I think that
105. Okay.
Regieleki up front is better. In case they just lead Rillaboom,
Okay. So
and so we can have Groudon in the back. And I think I like Rillaboom in the back as well for terrain control.
okay. How do we beat? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can beat it with the Groudon. All right, that's fine. All right, so we're gonna lock in.
Yeah, I don't really like Suicune because they have a Rillaboom and a Regieleki, and Urshifu can obviously hit it really hard.
Okay, that's fine. If he leads the Zacian right off the bat with the Indeedee, what's our plan?
Just click Heat Wave, I
Okay.
think.
All right.
So yeah, let's see.
All right. It's gonna be Rillaboom Volcarona. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is what I was worried about with leading Groudon.
Yeah. All right.
Mm, yeah, so I think I'm fine with. Let's see. I think I'm fine with maybe Struggle Bug
Okay.
or Heat Wave.
Okay.
What do you think?
That's a more offensive Volcarona if it is Neil's team. So we could do Struggle Bug.
Oh
That would
yeah,
be interesting.
yeah. I think Struggle Bug if it's the offensive variant.
Okay.
Volt Switch seems okay, but you might get faked out.
Okay. You want to protect?
Usually I want to yeah, I think we want to protect turn one just in case of fake out because we have the focus hash.
Okay. Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna go with the protect on the Regieleki on the first turn just to block potential fake out. He doesn't actually go for fake out, so
Ooh,
this looks like it could
interesting.
be a U-turn.
That's what I was thinking.
All right. But the Volcarona should go first. Yep, there is the Quiver Dance. This is the offensive Volcarona, like we anticipated. So +1 to special attack, special defense, and speed. And here's the Rillaboom with the U-turn, but we block it into the Regieleki. Alright, so the Rillaboom stays in.
That's a really good call on the protector, actually. And now their Volcarona is faster, but it's at neutral special attack. I'm probably just struggle bug again, I think.
Okay.
Because nothing's really threatening the Volcarona at the moment. And he webs sin's good.
Bring back the speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. He might just hard switch the Rillaboom. No, he stays in. He just goes Grassy Glide. Alright. We'll take some chip. Alright. There's the Electroweb. We do connect. Hopefully Regieleki can stay around. Alright. Unless he just clicks a spread move, which is very much a possibility. Alright. There's another Quiver Dance. So he's just gonna spam that. And basically he'll just go back to neutral on everything except special defense.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, Regieleki is in danger of being knocked out this potential turn.
Yeah, I'm fine with just clicking circle back again in Volcarona.
Okay.
What do we have in the back again?
We have a Groudon and a Rillaboom.
Yeah, I think we can let Aleki go down if that's what they want to do. I'm probably just clicking Electroweb or Volt Switch. I think Electroweb.
Okay, you don't want to try and protect the Grassy Glide?
You know what? I think we protect. Yeah. We start another turn.
Alright, let's try and stall out another turn of Grassy Glide. Alright, so we'll protect here. And let's see if he tries to U-turn. And he does Grassy Glide into the protected Regieleki slot like we thought he would. And there's another Quiver Dance. So +3 special defense, Volcarona. However, neutral on everything else except for speed though. He will get +1.
Yeah.
So actually just neutral special attack. And the Rillaboom is slowly getting chipped here.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Alright. Now, he does still have the speed advantage. Alright.
We can try and take out the Rillaboom with a Heat Wave at this point.
Okay.
I think it's either like switch out Regieleki, like just conserve it for a little bit longer into Rillaboom, but it might go wrong if like they suddenly click like Fiery Dance.
Okay.
So I think we can just
let it go down.
Go with, yeah. I think we just go webs.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Rillaboom finally switches. And it's Urshifu. Ooh.
Oh.
Alright, well, that's gonna take an Electroweb. Alright, except he's faster now.
It's faster.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright.
And we have a chance of burning the Urshifu as well.
That is also a possibility. Can we get the burn? No burn.
Yep.
Alright, but we do have a Rillaboom in the back. Alright, so a switch would have been relatively dangerous there. So would you like to go into Rillaboom now?
Yeah, I think Rillaboom is the one to go to.
Okay.
But we do have to be careful of the Volcarona.
Yes, he can burn us now. And
I would think that is this like a Mystic Water variant Urshifu?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So they have Zacian in the back. I think we just click Sugar Bug and Grassy Glide into the Urshifu slot.
Okay.
He might protect, but they might protect.
Yep, that is a possibility. He could also Rage Powder.
But we would grass type with Rillaboom. We can try a Grassy Glide, I think.
Okay.
And this might go really wrong.
Alright, he actually just gives it to us.
Yep.
Oh, it actually lives!
Oh, it lives.
Wow. That's very
It's
interesting.
flamethrower.
Alright, well, Rillaboom hangs on.
It's AV.
Yep. And the Struggle Bug does connect. And down goes the Urshifu. Alright, so 3 on 3. And we bring the new Volcarona back down to neutral speed and neutral special attack. Alrighty. So now, Grassy Terrain does expire, so if he brings in his Rillaboom, that's great. But this could be Zacian as well. And there it is. And he is a bulky adamant version.
I would think they want to get rid of our Volcarona.
Okay.
So I think we can protect Volcarona.
Okay.
And we go with U-turn on Rillaboom. And it might die if that they for some reason doesn't target the Volcarona. But we get Groudon in side by side Volcarona.
Okay.
I think onto the Zacian is better.
Okay.
In case we get the Flame Body.
I don't think he would want to attack the Volcarona. It's a little risky for a burn. But he does just Quiver Dance. Alright, anticipating Rage Powder here. So I think he's gonna sub. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This would have been my guess. So here's the U-turn. Can we break it? I don't know.
Don't think so.
Nah, it's not strong enough. We need Life Orb to do that. So
Yeah.
here's your Groudon.
Yep.
Alright. This would have been amazing if we could Heat Wave this. Alright. So Groudon's going to bring in the Sun, and now both Volcaronas are going to be boosted, and he is now +1 Volcarona with the Sun. That's a lot of special defense. But that doesn't mean much to Groudon. But how do we live? Do we click Rage Powder now? But
We can like go for maybe Heat Wave and protect the Groudon.
Okay, that sounds like a play.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with that.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to protect the Groudon, anticipating a Behemoth Blade. We really need to break the sub for this to work. He does Flamethrower into our Volcarona. Alright, that's a smart play. Alright, he will activate our berry.
And we have the citrus.
Yeah, so let's see if we can... he does go into the protected Groudon, so we can break the sub here and at least deal a little bit of damage into their Volcarona. Alright. But he's just going to single target the Volcarona with his Volcarona.
Mm-hmm. So, let me think for a bit. Flamethrower will kill our Volcarona.
Yes.
But I think we Rage Powder anyway because... Wait, do we know the item on the Volcarona? On their Volcarona?
I don't remember. I think it's Berry, I want to say. We have 10 seconds, by the way.
Yeah, I think just Rage Powder and go for Precipice.
Okay. We're going to try our best here. Alright, Volcarona will go with the Rage Powder. Finally, we go with the redirection move. Alright, doesn't matter. He's still going to Flamethrower our Volcarona. Alright, and that is a KO. Can we live Behemoth Blade?
We should, I think.
Alright. Adamant Bulkization. Can we live? We do. Alright, and hopefully...
As long as we don't miss.
We do not. Here comes the Precipice
connect.
Blades. And down goes
That's a
Volcarona
double KO.
and Zacian. We do crit the Volcarona. I don't think it mattered. Alright, because we are Life Orb. And it is Groudon's stab move.
Yeah, it just like 90% at -1 to instant.
Yep. And now we have Fake Out Pressure with our Rillaboom, and they have their Rillaboom.
So it's just a free fake out into Heat Crash.
What if he's faster? Ah, wait, actually that doesn't matter.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's either like they get flinch or they fake out and do nothing, but does like 10 damage. And just Heat Crash.
Alrighty. Alright, so he does go for the Fake Out on our Groudon. Alright. And he goes for his Fake Out. And we go for our Fake Out. Alright. He can't kill both of us.
Yeah, we just click U-turn and Heat Crash now.
Yep, and hope for the best. Here we go. I don't know if this kills, but we're gonna try.
I think it should.
Alright. So, he can't kill both of us. He's gonna have to try and choose one. Oh, he didn't go for Grassy Glide. Okay. Alright, well then, that's just a KO. Alright.
Nice.
So, I don't know if that was officially Neil's team, but if it is, we get another dub on it. Alright, let's go Koala. Oh, it's the epic Kyogre versus Groudon matchup.
Groudon.
With a Regidrago.
Indeedee-M as well.
Yes. Is that Turtle Mania's team? I don't remember.
Yeah, this is a really interesting team.
So very much hyper offense.
Oh, this is quite tricky actually. We really want Rillaboom and Suicune and wait a second. Yeah, Rillaboom and Suicune is good, I think.
Okay, yep. He'll boost our water damage.
Yeah.
Gotta bring Groudon. Gotta change the weather.
Yeah, obviously, but what's the... I think Regieleki would work.
I think so too.
Yeah. And we just like... try and... Not...
It's gonna be our fast mode versus their fast mode, and a battle of changing weather. I expect the Whimsicott Kyogre to lead, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Whimsicott seems like a decent possibility.
Alright, and it is going to be the Whimsicott Regieleki, so that means the Kyogre's in the back. Alright, this looks okay. Now, the Regieleki could protect.
Or they could just...
double protect.
They could also switch in... Wait, do they have Tsareena in the back?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They could have that. So, he could switch that out and go Tailwind. He could double protect.
He could taunt the Suicune as well. So, I think I wanna... With Hammer into Regieleki seems good, and we can try and set our Tailwind.
Okay, let's see if he taunts.
He might get taunted, yeah.
But we'll see. We don't know unless he reveals it. So he does just go straight Tailwind. Alright, and he keeps the Regieleki in, by the way. No protect. And there's the Electro Ball. With Conberry. Ooh. The Enje tech. Specifically for this. We live.
Oof.
Wow, that might be specs.
Tailwind and Electroweb, that's new.
Yeah, he specs.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, the sash is on the Whimsicott. It makes sense. Alright. So living that was huge, and now Regieleki's gone. That wasn't threatening Groudon, but that is big damage on the Suicune.
Yeah.
So Suicune might go down this turn, especially if he has another grass type. But we do get a KO at least. Let's see if this is Kyogre. It is Regidrago.
Regidrago.
Wow.
Ooh.
So no Tsareena.
Okay, this I think we just I think I wanna like Grassy Glide into the Regidrago,
Okay.
like to weaken the
Yep.
dragon energy, and oh yeah, I don't have Scald. We can try an Ice Beam into it, or we can also Helping Hand if we are expecting Suicune to go down.
I think we are gonna go down.
Yeah, I think Helping Hand.
All right, here we go.
Grassy Glide in terrain with Helping Hand.
All right, so we are gonna get the helping
We'll
hand
try
off.
that.
Yep. And the Regidrago should. Oh, yep. Actually, we just go first with our Grassy Glide. That's great damage. Let's see how much this Dragon Energy does. And he does go for it. All right. Reduced. Can Suicune live from this range? He does not. But Rillaboom hangs on. All right. And there's a Dazzling Beam. Single target. Rillaboom takes it. All right. So we have Groudon and our own Regieleki.
I think we go into a Lucky first.
I agree. There's no Kyogre yet.
Yeah. We can try and lower their speed, or maybe just go straight for damage.
Okay. So
I
what would
wonder
you...
if Grassy Glide into Thunderbolt Kings. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Hmm. We cannot live another Dragon Energy, I would assume. So might as well go for the glide onto the Regidrago again.
Okay.
And we can try an Electroweb with Aleki.
Okay. So some chip damage from the Regieleki first. He actually withdraws. Ooh, is this gonna take
Ooh.
a... Oh, wow. I'll take free damage.
That's not Kyogre.
Oh, it's... Oh, it's...
Oh!
No
It isn't
Kyogre.
at all. That
Oh,
is interesting.
okay. Alright, well... That's quite a play. So I'm fine with Rillaboom going down here. Actually, we don't need it.
Yeah. Yeah, but if Tsareena is Grassy Glide, it's gonna
That's
do a lot
true.
of damage.
Yep, alright. Dragon Energy once again from the Regidrago. We should be able to tank one more, and we do.
Ooh.
Wow, U-turn would have been great in the Whimsicott. But perhaps Groudon would not have wanted to take that. So the Tsareena could very well have Grassy Glide. And now we're in trouble.
Yeah, I think we...
One turn of Tailwind.
One turn of Tailwind. They're gonna get another Tailwind up, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm fine with going U-turn into Tsareena.
Okay.
And go Electroweb again.
Okay.
I think it might be a bad play. Yeah, but it's quite a tricky matchup.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, interesting.
So at least we can break a potential sash here. He will be able to reset his Tailwind. Alright, so another Electroweb. More chip damage. Alright, so now the Drago is back to neutral. Alright, but he will be able to get one more Dragonite. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's eject button! Ooh.
So we just get some damage into Tsareena?
I think the Regidrago goes first.
Oh yeah, might be Scarf.
Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
Oh, we are faster.
Alright, I'll take free damage into Tsareena. Okay. Here we go. We'll preserve our Rillaboom, so we get to keep our Fake Out and Grassy Terrain. And we'll get in a healthy Groudon, but I think Regieleki is going to go down here.
Yeah.
Alright. And I think he knew that, because Rillaboom coming in doesn't matter if Tsareena's in. Alright, so there's a Regidrago Dragon Energy. Alright. And Aleki does go down. That's still a lot of damage onto Groudon. I'm very surprised.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that's Scarf damage.
Okay. Tailwind expires, and we cannot Fake Out with Rillaboom because of Tsareena.
Yes, both Fake Outs are gone. However, the Regidrago is -2.
Yeah. So the question is whether we take care of the Regidrago first or the Tsareena first. I would think we take care of the Regidrago first.
Okay.
And we can U-turn Tsareena for the KO. I think just Precipice Blade into U-turn.
Alrighty. Let's see what he does. Alright, withdraws the Regidrago. Alright, into his Whimsicott. So he wants to set up the endgame Tailwind. Alright,
Yeah, that's a really good switch.
however, we do miss. And I couldn't tell which one we missed. Oh, that was
Tsareena.
Yeah, that was the interesting one. And we are gonna try and get a U-turn off here. It does KO.
Oh.
It does KO. It is enough to pick up the KO there. Alright. But we have grassy terrain now. So we can glide now that Tsareena gone. Oh, actually, it did expire. Oh, we never reset it. Okay, so I guess that might have been also his plan. Can Groudon finish the game? So no recovery from him. He could also just Draco Meteor the Groudon now. And he reset all his speed, right? Yeah. So I'll leave it up to you.
Maybe they just... yeah, I think they get Draco here. So I kind of want to protect the Groudon.
Okay.
And maybe try and Wood Hammer the Rillaboom, but we lose if they just like...
He's just going to Dragon Energy and Tailwind.
Draco, yeah. Oh, yeah, Dragon Energy, yeah. So yeah, we Wood Hammer the Regidrago.
Alright, we're going to see if we can try and pull this one off. It's going to be tough.
Alright. They played really, really well.
Yeah, so he has to throw. He has to throw with the Draco Meteor, and he just go Dragon Energy. So that would have been my play, Dragon Energy. There's no reason to go for a protect on the ground on here, but maybe if we can still Precipice Blades. Yeah, the Precipice Blades would have been the play there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a mistake to protect the Groudon. Yeah, I do agree with that.
And there's the
and it's Encore.
Yep, that is the game-sealing move. So Groudon will likely go down here after a second Dragon Energy. He'll take one more. Yep. And there's our protect. So now we can't really do much. So this is game.
Yeah, we can just run, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with not protecting Groudon that turn.
Alright. Kyogre wins, even though he didn't bring Kyogre. It's gonna be Xerneas with Tsareena.
Ooh. Xerneas with Tsareena and Amoongus.
That's Groudon food. A lot of this is Groudon food. Except for the Landorus. But even then, Heat Crash would just kill that.
Taki can be really good here, but I don't think we can lead it.
You want to lead the Stakataka?
But I think we can lead Rillaboom and Suicune.
Okay.
And we just have Groudon in the back.
Okay.
And I think we have Stakataka.
Safety goggles could come in handy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't like Glilecki here, especially with the Landorus-I there.
You have 3 grass types.
Yep.
2 grass types and 1 ground type.
Alright. Ooh!
So we can either... Oh, that's a cool card.
Yeah, I was just looking at it.
Let's see what they lead with. Glilecki and Landorus.
Yep. Anticipating our own Glilecki. Now, we have the Raconberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we have Fake Out. But he does also have a Tsareena in the back.
I think I still want to Fake Out anyway into the Regieleki.
Okay.
And we can just like Ice Beam into the Landorus.
Oh. Alright. So
I
no
don't
need.
think they're gonna expect it.
Okay. He might
But-
think
but I
Tailwind.
don't. Yeah, I'm not really sure that it KOs.
He does
Oh, they
switch.
just switch out.
This could be Xerneas. Oh, it's Tsareena. Oh, okay. I'll take a free
Tsareena.
Ice Beam. Yeah, he did. He did go for the switch out play. All right. So Queenly Manatee will prevent our fake out. However, he does go for the Volt Switch. Wakan Berry, the
This
Enje
is not
tech.
gonna do anything.
All right. Oh, that did quite a bit actually.
Oh yeah.
All right. So Regieleki will go back. This could be back into the Landorus, unless it is the Xerneas, because now he knows we can't fake out. And this
Yes,
looks,
Xerneas.
yeah, this looks like a free Geomancy. I don't know how to stop this. All right. All right. So we will get some damage here. That did nothing. That's definitely AV.
Oh yeah. So we can would hammer the Xerneas, but I would think. Do we dare to triple axle? Alternatively, we can U-turn into Stakataka.
We could do that, but
Yeah.
then we're giving him the free Geo, and then he can just kill Stakataka. No.
I think I prefer with hammer.
Okay. In the Xerneas slot.
Yeah, and with
Okay.
Suicune, I think we can hard switch or we can helping hand. I think we switch into Stakataka because otherwise we cannot like deal with the Landers immediately.
Okay. So we're gonna swap out the Suicune for Stakataka here. He will get the free Geomancy. He actually just goes straight Grassy Glide. That did quite a bit, and there is the Geomancy. All right, he's gonna take a Wood Hammer though, so it's gonna do a lot of damage here. All right, we see all the sparkles, and now let's see how much this Wood Hammer will do. More than half.
Yeah. I would think they wanna
Protect.
double it into stack.
Ah. Okay. Then he dies to a Wood Hammer.
Yeah. So I think would hammer into Trick Room would be okay.
He's got to give us one. Yep.
Yeah,
He can't give us
it's
both.
one or another. Yeah.
Yep. If he protects, then he gives us Trick Room. So there is another Grassy Glide. All
I
right.
think it's doubled up.
There's the
They're
Moonblast.
just giving us turn. They're giving us turn.
All right. So Stakataka does go down here. However, we'll trade Stakataka for your restricted, and we keep our
Yes.
restricted. Goodbye, Xerneas. And now we have a Groudon in the back. They have a Regieleki though, but that doesn't bother Groudon.
We need to like still be careful because Earth Power from Landers will do over like 60 to 70%.
Okay.
I think we go into. I think we go into Groudon.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Maybe we
Hybrid.
go into Suicune
Could bring in the Lando.
and try.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see. All
it's
right.
Landorus.
It is Landers. Oh, good read on the text, because I never know what they bring. I always wait.
Yeah, I recognize the Japanese words.
All right. Well,
We can like try and U-turn out into the Tsareena.
okay. That was
but
my
they
suggestion.
can. Yeah, they can
They can kill,
slash one into Rillaboom.
but then they give us this. They'll give us the Landers because we're gonna Ice Beam it. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Ice Beam is fine. But I think we Tailwind first.
Oh, you want a Tailwind? Oh, okay. All right. So either you give us the Rillaboom or you give us the Tailwind. Goes for Protect.
And they
Okay.
protect.
Alright.
They expected Ice Beam, I believe.
They did. So my play would have looked silly. This is why you're on Team Indonesia and I'm sitting at home. Yes. All right. Free damage onto the Tsareena. That's very good damage. All right. Back we go. And now we have a
I
Tailwind with a
think,
Groudon.
and I think we're gonna eat up a triple axle.
Okay. I hope we live.
I just hope it miss.
You just hope it misses. Oh, okay. I hope we live. Alright.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that is. Yeah, I think we
Ugh.
live.
Yeah, we do. But we're gonna take quite a bit of damage. Oh, he hit all three. I did half. Alright, but we get Grassy Terrain Recovery. So, we'll live one more triple axle. But we have Tailwind now, so...
We do have Grassy Glide, so let's just double check the Grassy Terrain, I think.
Sure. I believe... Yep, it's just one more. So, would you want to protect the ground on here?
I think we can just protect and ice beam into the Landorus.
I think so. And he might even switch that out for the Regieleki. We'll see.
Yeah, we take the Sash on the Lucky if it is Sash.
Yep, he has to give us one. Alright, so we'll protect first. Alright. And he stays in with the Landorus. Goes for Grassy Glide into the Suicune. Can we live? We do. Ow. Alright, and we will take the Landorus with us. Ice Beam. 4 times effective. It lives!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had it like quite a few times that a lot of them that just don't KO. I think unless they are naive.
Very interesting. Alright, well, no more Grassy Glide.
Yeah, that's the important part.
Okay, so
I
he
think
did...
we can Heat Crash now
Okay.
and just go for another Ice Beam.
Alright. Give us the Regieleki! Alright, he's giving us the Regieleki Sash. The problem here is that Regieleki doesn't do much to Groudon. And the Tsareena not going to do anything.
Or Rillaboom.
Yep. And we do have a Rillaboom in the back, so... all in favor here. For Enje's Groudon squad. Alright, there's the Ice Beam. That did good damage on the Regieleki. Alright. Are we modest or are we calm on the Suicune? I didn't check the pace.
We are calm.
Ah, okay,
we
good.
have like we don't have any special attack investment
That's
into
fine.
this weekend.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't put any either.
Can we like double check the tailing turns?
Sure. We have one turn, so he could protect the Lando, and I very much he could double protect actually.
I think safe play is to Heat Crash and Ice Beam. Heat Crash the Regieleki
Okay.
and just Ice Beam.
Sure.
Regieleki still outspeed Suicune, I think.
Yes. Alright, so there's
yeah.
protect. We expect this.
And it is a job to protect.
I should also expect that. Oh, he doesn't.
Oh.
Wow. So he's just giving us the Landorus. Alright, then that's game.
Yeah, that is game.
Right? He chose not to protect on the final turn of Tailwind. Alright, and now he can't beat Groudon. So I think the safe play is just to... actually, any play is safe here. You just do this.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's just... it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Ice Beam.
Yeah. Alright, he should just cancel the battle, and he does! So Groudon beats Xerneas. Okay, Zacian again with Amoongus.
Ooh, Zacian.
And Moltres. Okay.
Tapu Fini is gonna be annoying.
Yes. But we do have a Rillaboom and an Elecki, but the Elecki doesn't really help. See, the Elecki's not bad here, but he has a Lando and an Amoongus.
Mm-hmm. I think Volcarona can be decent here.
Okay.
Maybe we can... Wait. Volcarona and Groudon up front, I think is pretty okay.
Okay.
Rillaboom Regieleki in the back.
I like that. How do we kill the Lando? With Groudon?
I think we just chip it down little by little.
Okay.
Because Suicune doesn't really match well into Amoongus.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Landorus itself actually. And if Feeny has Madness, it's like a big trouble.
Alright.
I might be wrong though.
Well, we have... If the Lando has a rock move, we have 4 things weak to Lando-I. Because, you know, we have...
something to consider as well.
But we won't know unless we see it, so let's see. Okay. And...
It was Feeny and Landorus.
Yep. Alright, that's not great.
It's not too... yeah.
Alright. So...
okay.
We do have Struggle Bug, but if he has a rock move, that's bad. Uh-oh. Seeds!
Oh, missed the seed.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do here?
I think the safest play is to protect Volcarona and switch Groudon to Rillaboom.
Change his terrain. Get our terrain. And this way we can scout if he has a rock move. And we don't want to take an earth power on the Groudon slot.
We might take a Nature's Madness to the Groudon slot.
We could. Alright, so we're going to switch out our Groudon. He'll come out for another day, and here comes our Rillaboom. Alright, we will change the terrain here. Alright. And we'll see our Volcarona come out with the Protect. And let's see what he goes for. And there is the Earth Power into the Groudon slot. Rillaboom takes it a little bit. Alright, and there's the Icy Wind!
Ooh.
Alright, so that'll chip the Rillaboom. Alright, but we can recover a little bit of what we lost with the grassy terrain. So, what's our next play?
Double Buck into Fake Out, it's pretty safe. Fake Out to the Landorus.
Okay. And then, what do you want to do with this? Struggle Bug? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we can Struggle Bug.
Okay. And this way we'll scout the Feeny Protect here. Could even double Protect. He actually switches the Lando. So...
Incineroar.
Yep, this makes sense. So our Rillaboom is neutered once again.
You don't Protect.
Alright. No Protect on the Feeny, so we could have Grassy Glided that.
Or with Hammer.
Yep. But he figured, that's his play. So he knew that, okay, I mean, fine. So that means he's bulky Feeny. So now he definitely lives a Grassy Glide. But does he live a Wood Hammer? I have no idea.
We are -1.
Yep.
So I think, yeah. Icy Wind, I would think 2 Screamings. We can Heat Wave or just Struggle Bug again.
It's not going to do much to the Feeny. I think we should just Heat Wave. We have the sun up.
Yeah. That's why
It's going to fake out.
Heat Wave.
Okay.
Yeah, they could, but I don't think we're gonna lose Folk.
What do we do with this?
We can just we can U-turn
Okay.
onto the Feeny, I think. Or yeah, Feeny. I don't think Feeny has Protect either.
Alright, he does fake out the Rillaboom, so no U-turn this turn. We will get a Heat Wave off. Alright. Some Chip. And there's the Nature's Madness. Alright. So he'll activate our berry. Yep. Okay. So after all the animations are done, do you still want to U-turn on the Rillaboom?
If I'm seeing it correctly, I think their Incineroar is faster than the Rillaboom. Oh yeah, because we are -2, so I think we
Yeah.
just hard switch.
Okay.
So I think we Heat Wave.
If we lose a
Oh,
Volcarona, we have nothing for the Zacian. Well, we still have Groudon, so. Okay, you want a Heat Wave? 10 seconds.
hello? Oh, I lost you for a little bit.
Aleki?
Yeah, I like you.
Okay.
Sorry, I lost you a little bit.
No problem. Alright, so we're gonna switch out our Rillaboom here. For the Aleki slot, I expect a parting shot from the Incineroar. He could even Flare Blitz that slot. We do miss.
Feeding.
Yep, but we hit the Incin. And we activate his berry. So now the question is, what does the Feeny go for? And it is another Nature's Madness onto the Volcarona. So chipping our Volcarona. And there's the Flare Blitz into the Rillaboom slot. This will go into the Aleki slot, and it does get us down to Sash.
A lot of damage from
Yes.
the recoil.
Alright, so he's dealing more damage than we are. So this Feeny has Reflect up, but that's not going to help him with two special attackers.
I'm fine with just clicking Heat Wave again.
Okay.
And we might even take out the Incineroar with Thunderbolt if they don't switch up, but I think we go into the Feeny, but because it's likely that they switch out into the Landorus.
Okay, he doesn't, and he gives
they
us the
don't.
Thunderbolt. It does live, by the way. Alright, we do connect on this Heat Wave. Alright, we do some damage. So, he does go for the Icy Wind play. Alright, that will kill the Aleki, and if this Flare Blitz connects, he might even kill the Volcarona.
Oh yeah, that's the bad call from my end.
And the Volcarona does go down.
Yeah, that was a really bad call from my end actually. But we get Groudon in just in time.
But I would imagine the Incineroar switches out. There's no way he...
Yes.
Yeah, he wants to just Intimidate spam it now. And we don't have Swords Dance, right?
No, we
Dang it.
don't.
Dang it. Alright, well, here's Groudon and here's Rillaboom.
So the play was, I think, to just target Incineroar, but I felt like it switching out into Lando is pretty likely.
Well, two physical mods on the field. Incin switches out of here 100%. And he might even just Nature's Madness the Groudon, but I don't think we can give him that chance. This Feeny doesn't have Protect. I'm almost positive.
I'm fine with Precipice Blades, and maybe we can fake out.
I think he switches out into Landorus now.
Yep, Precipice and or you can just lead into it and Heat Crash into the Incineroar.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Alright, and you want to glide the Feeny, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, Incin, switch out. I know you want to. There's the switch.
Yeah.
Alright, this has to be Lando.
Yep.
There it is. So, this was the correct call, and Feeny will go down here. Yeah, he doesn't have Protect. I know he has Reflect. I didn't check if that was still up or not. But here's the Heat Crash. Will the Lando take it? The answer is yes. But now he can cycle spam his Incineroar. And then he has Fake Out and then Parting Shot shenanigans. But he can only Fake Out one. But I would imagine... now the Reflect goes on. So without that Reflect, that Lando just dies. But here we go. Here comes Incin yet again. So I imagine Fake Out into Groudon and potentially a Sludge Bomb into Rillaboom.
Yeah, I would think so. But I think I'm fine with not protecting Groudon for this turn.
Okay.
Just go for maybe Rock-Slide.
Okay. I like that play.
And I think we just Grassy Glide into the Landorus.
Alright, let's see.
We can only fake out one.
That's true. So if you fake out the Groudon, you'll give me the Lando. Alright, he's thinking about it.
Yeah.
Alright. He fakes out the Rillaboom.
Ooh.
And there's the Sludge Bomb like we thought. Rillaboom hangs on with 3.
Ooh.
Oh!
He didn't get poisoned.
Groudon lands the Rock Slide, picks up both. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Groudon's only -1.
Yeah. That's a pretty clutch survival.
Dang, the Assault Vest with 170 plus SpDef. But can we beat
Yeah.
Zacian?
As long as we connect the precipice blades.
This is a single
we
target.
we can go for the Heat Crash.
Will that do more?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Zacian's way.
Calc it. There is the Zacian.
I think Zacian's pretty heavy.
Okay. So, it is our stab move, so we might as well just do it.
Yeah. Precipice
Alright, don't miss Groudon.
into Wood Hammer.
Yeah,
Or Grassy Glide. Yeah, Wood Hammer is good.
we're gonna die.
Oh, yeah, Grassy Glide then.
Yeah, let's chip it. Well, he's gonna target the... I feel like he targets... Well, we'll see, we'll see. Alright.
I think we should leave Behemoth Blade
I think so.
as we see on game 1. As long as they don't crit.
Yes. Alright, he's thinking about it. He could even sub here, but that's not gonna help him.
Yeah.
Rillaboom living was not part of his plan. He does protect. Okay. So that just gives us some grassy terrain recovery. He does scout it. Alright. How many turns of grassy terrain? There is still 2 turns, so all he did was give us recovery. So I'm just going to click this again.
Yeah.
And then just, I guess, glide.
Yeah, Glide, I think.
Yeah, any chip damage is welcome from Rillaboom. Alright. Alright, so chip damage from Rillaboom. Grassy Glide comes out. Yeah, that's decent chip. Alright, and here's the Behemoth Blade.
As long as they don't crit, I think we live.
Alright, Groudon. Oh, he went into the Rillaboom slot.
Rillaboom. I
Whoa.
think they were really into Groudon protecting,
Wow.
but I don't see why
Please, Groudon.
we should protect the Groudon.
There it is. The Precipice
Alright,
Blade.
we hit.
-1. Oh,
target.
but it still
Oh.
KOs. The power of Groudon, even at -1. Alright, goodbye, Zacian.
Good players don't miss.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we are now here in the Pokepaste section of the video. So, we had some great games with Groudon. We didn't miss Precipice Blades. I think we just missed once. So, really, really cool. So, Enje, let's start with Groudon here. So, again, you brought this to the World Cup match. And Groudon was interesting, restricted to choose. It's not like S tier, but it's still very, very good. So, you picked Groudon. How did you build the rest of the team?
So I was looking at the Groudon, Cherrim, and Entei core, but yeah, I just really don't connect with Cherrim.
Okay.
So I just replace it with another grass type that works really well. I thought about Tsareena for a while, but I think Rillaboom is a little bit better.
Yes.
And I did have Entei in place of Volcarona before, but I feel like Entei just lacks the damage output. So yeah, and I had the option to put a Scarf or a Assault Vest.
Okay.
So I found another one, which is Volcarona, and I figured out that why not have a redirection support? Like, why not have another way to set up Tailwind? And yeah, I did have Suicune because like I really like Suicune, so I put it in as a Tailwind option, and it walls a lot of threats that threatens Groudon, like Zacian, like Kyogre, and even it takes Calyrex pretty well. Yeah, and I have Ice Beam and Helping Hand just because I was a little bit experimenting. People would argue that Snarl or like Roar is better, but yeah, I just really like I just grown attached into Ice Beam and Helping Hand because it's pretty good. And without Ice Beam, I wouldn't do too much into Landorus-I, and the team is pretty weak into it. Regieleki is pretty just it's Regieleki. I just slap it in to fit necessary coverage. I think Zapdos would work great in place of Regieleki when I look at the meta a little bit more. But yeah, Regieleki does its job. Very standard Focus Sash. And Stakataka is mainly there for the Xerneas matchup, which I otherwise would
not do well against.
Yeah.
Protect and you went no body press. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Protect safety goggles. Okay.
Regarding the EVs on the Groudon, I just give it enough to outspeed Calyrex in under Tailwind.
Okay.
I don't need to outspeed Regieleki because what can Regieleki do into Groudon? So yeah, just 140 rest into the work. Suicune is just I don't really care for it, but I just like mess around with the bars on the showdown, and I figured out that I value the special book a little bit more, and I gave it the Wakan Berry because I know that Regieleki is pretty much everywhere, and I would want longevity on the field and at least get a surprise like a Wakan Berry. So I can like guarantee Tailwind, as we can see in the some of the matches earlier. We guarantee Tailwind because we have Wakan Berry. For Coronas that I just take straight from the Picalytics, yeah.
Yes.
Because I'm lazy.
I think it goes to 149, right? And then after +1, it'll outspeed Calyrex, if I recall. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Okay.
Struggle Buck is just there to improve the Calyrex matchup, which I would otherwise struggle against. And I tempted to go for like Quiver Dance, but yeah, I think support is a little bit better with Rage Powder. But yeah, on second thought, I think Rage Powder would work even better if I was like substitute or Sword Dance on Groudon. But I think it still works really good. And Rillaboom, I've used this pace for a long time now for 92 HP, 250 attack, and 164 special defense. It's
a lot of special
really
defense.
Bulky. Yeah, a lot of it.
It's the only reason we won that last Zacian game, because we lived.
Yeah, we lived a Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I think that's about everything. The set is pretty much standard. Grassy Glide, Wood Hammer to improve the Tornogre with Tsareena matchup. You turn for pivot and standard fake out.
And the Stakataka is 252, 252. Nothing really needs to be said there. So thank you very much, Enje, for showing us the pace and your spreads. Now we'll show you guys the rental code so that you too can try out Enje's Groudon team. All right, and there it is, guys. There is NJ's Groudon squad. We had a great time piloting it today, and I really chose this Groudon in particular to feature because this is actually almost exactly the six that I would use in building Groudon. I like Groudon with Stakataka, and of course there has to be a Rillaboom on it. And I did prefer the Volcarona over the Incineroar just for that. Redirection for our Tailwind setup, and also it's great into the Zacian matchup. So yeah, and it was great that I found someone that could also use the six that I would use. So thank you once again, NJ. But let's just digress a little bit. In your World Cup matches, or just on ladder in general, is there any matchup you think where the team has a little bit of trouble against?
Oh yeah, so Calyrex Shadow rather is a pretty tricky matchup because we have no resist to it. But if we can get the upper hand in the speed control, either with Electroweb or set up a Tailwind, I think it's nothing that we can deal with. And what I also struggled against is Sun Mirror, especially with the Groudon, Cherrim, and Entei core. That's quite popular like a few weeks ago. But I think against Tornogre, it's nothing that we cannot handle because we have Rillaboom and Regieleki, and we also have a switch in with Suicune. And yeah, I think it fares well onto the current format. Our Trick Room, I think is doable, especially that we have Stakataka, but we do need to watch out for like the Calyrex-I teams with the Lurantis, and that can be a little scary because superpower.
Yep.
And yeah, I think that's about. Yeah, I think this team works pretty decent currently, even. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and it's a super cool squad. Have you considered? I've seen it on ladder because it happened to us in the other video with Rushil's Lunala squad. Have you considered Shadow Claw Groudon?
Oh.
Yeah, when we were using Lunala, we got one shot in that video, and we said, "All right, that's it, game's over."
Ah.
Yeah, Shadow Claw
Groudon.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that it gets Shadow Claw actually, but
it gets Shadow Claw.
I probably would like for just for giggles, but I don't think I'm gonna like bring it into an actual tournament or the World Cup. But I think it's a pretty funny tech.
Yeah, when it happened to us, we couldn't believe it. It was funny. All right. Well, thank you once again, NJ. Where can the viewers find you?
Oh yeah, so I'm pretty active on Twitter. You can also hit me up on Discord if you want. And yeah, I really enjoyed your time.
What is your Twitter handle?
Oh yeah, my Twitter handle is at Enje_VGC, and you can also hit me up on Discord, Enje #0505.
All right, yeah. We will put his socials and Discord tag in the description below. Thank you once again, Nicholas. Actually, NJ. But yeah, next time we will have another special guest with another super cool Series 10 team. Peace out, y'all.